All right, guys, it's time. The moment you have all been waiting for. We're at a best of three. Both runners have won one match. So it's now back down to best of one here. It's just whoever wins this takes it on. They get to forge their path to the finals next week against VGR. Very exciting stuff. We've had two interesting matches. First match was Lucid's all the way up till the end, and then the previous match was pretty much all Lucid the whole time. Dansta didn't really start out well, so we're hoping to see Dansta kind of have a bounce back here, and not have as many early mistakes as Lucid. Even then, he still had a chance there about in Metro Kingdom, but see who can pull it out here. Very exciting. Any bold predictions, Troy? You got any ideas?
Uh, I expect to see two players finish the race.
Well, actually, you'd be wrong because we're already resetting. So that was a terrible prediction.
I'm bad at predicting. That's why I did it. I just did that on purpose, kind of to prove point that I don't care about predictions. I don't do predictions because I'm just here to enjoy a good race.
I liked Lucid's bold prediction from earlier. Good luck, Dansta. And I'll make another bold prediction. Good luck, Lucid. That's pretty crazy.
Are those predictions?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's gonna tell me they're not? Okay, someone who put 88,000 points on who? Future Tunic put 88,000 points on Lucid. That's okay. Well, somebody put 1 point on Dansta, and if Dansta wins, they get all 88,000. But I'm gonna ruin that by putting my 100 on Dansta.
Yeah, I gotta get in on this actually.
I mean, that's free money right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Future Tunic, I don't think I've ever seen them speak in chat, so it's just coming out of the woodworks here to support Lucid. Maybe it's Lucid's alt. Maybe. Okay, well, sort of an anticlimactic beginning to this race here, as we have some technical difficulties, but don't you go anywhere. We've got, within the next hour, we will have crowned a winner of this match, either Dansta or Lucid, probably, unless there's a frame tie, in which case I guess we'll have to do another one. It seems like we're set up again, just about. They're both on their DSTA setup. I just hope Danzig can kind of just shake off kind of the earlier mistakes, because I mean his first match was pretty good. I mean obviously he's good enough to win, but even before Lucid's death to 2DSS, I mean he got a 58. That's solid. Can't complain with a 58. Lucid throwing out accusations. Yeah, he pulled up the pre-recording for game 1 of the finals. So he had to fix that because he's gonna go down. He's gonna go down 0-2 in the finals and come back. It's his plan. And we're off. With some minor technical difficulties, we're blazing ahead. No, this is very exciting. I haven't experienced. I guess none of us have experienced the best of 3 in the semifinals. All right, and a game 3 of the semifinals.
Yeah. As I said, it's the first time we've had best of 3s in the 80% league.
First time ever for anybody.
Best of 3s in semifinals.
Regardless of game, it's never happened before. This is the first of its kind. Dansta invented the concept of a best of 3, actually.
Yeah.
Specifically for this tournament. He's really putting work into this tournament. I mean, he created a whole new concept for it.
Yes.
Better start for Dansta already. I mean, he missed Hydrophobia in his first match. Or, sorry, his second match. Got it here. Pretty solid cap. But I think what I said at the start of the previous match kind of came true. I mean, after Dansta had made all those mistakes at the start of Cascade Kingdom, I think that second match probably did well to kind of calm his nerves a bit. Because especially after the end of that first one was such a close ending and out of nowhere comeback for Dansta. I mean that both kind of messed both of them up, and I think Dansta kind of was affected by it more, just being a lot more nervous because he was very close to losing the match and ended up with the win. So I could see him playing with a lot more confidence here. Well, yeah, I mean, that was a really good cap for Lucid. That was nearly a 214. What's the best cap?
Lucid gonna miss the first wall jump onto for 2DSS. Oh, sorry. Yeah, first wall jump for 2D. For GSS! Goddamn, I can't speak! 2D.
So it's okay, it's okay. We love you just the same, Troy.
Thank you.
So that means Dansta's gonna take the lead. Yes. His first lead since did he have the lead in Cap Kingdom at all the previous race? No, because he missed it. Yeah, this is his first lead since the first match. That's crazy.
And in that match, he didn't have the lead until Moon.
He did not have the lead. I think he had it earlier in the race at some point, maybe. But yeah, I mean, at that point, he had only grabbed the lead at 2DSS.
Yeah.
Okay, Dansta corrected. Literally only had the lead. The only time he's had the lead in these 2 and a little bit of matches has been from 2DSS to the end, and then right from now. DSS to this very moment. That is crazy. But yeah, that is the best cap in the tournament. Lucid held the best one before that with a mid 15, but that was a low 15. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get the best exit here because according to the sheet, the best Cascade exit is a 316. And the best sand exit is at 8 minutes flat. So, I mean, Odyssey guy was going crazy that run.
Lucid getting the chest clip.
Nice. Whoa. 1 for 3. Yeah, it's wrong on the sheet, Charlie. And I don't know what happened. Odyssey guy has the best exits from Cascade to Night Metro. Why are we praging for Archway? I assume that's a bit from Lucid's stream. Is it something like every time he gets chest clip, he misses Archway or something? Okay, he's just bad at it apparently. So Lucid's chatters are infesting the Plan B esports chat.
Yeah.
Very close. I mean, Lucid's closed the gap, especially with that chest clip mistake from Dansta. Yeah, it's like 0.2 something.
Basically tied out of employees only.
Yeah, you could see Lucid just having a little bit better movement, saving a little bit of time here and there. Wow, that is, is so close. Did Monica mirror the streams on accident? I mean, they're...
Okay,
Yeah, I mean, that's like that's just tied. That's crazy. Ooh, we can see the time save in real time from Lucid's movement to Dance's right there.
It's a Hyana bird.
And then Lucid now fully taking the lead by that like 1 second. Not even.
But Archway.
Let's see if he can get it. Oh, gets it first try. He's locked in right now. That's a tough moon. And reverse tram as well.
Hiccups.
Sorry, don't make fun of my hiccups.
I'm not making fun of them. I'm just saying that you have them.
Sorry. I apologize.
It's a very human to have hiccups. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, spoiler. I am in fact a human. You know,
Yeah.
try to keep my personal life separate from my online life, but I am in fact human.
Although I guess other animals can get hiccups as well. So.
Oh, there we go. You don't know if I'm human or not anymore.
No, I don't. Can't remember the last time I had hiccups, although I don't really take note of it when I do. So.
I get hiccups all the time.
It was probably the last time I ate something spicy. Oh, Lucid flipping back inbounds!
Got the dropped dive, so he just threw Cappy, and then... Man, gonna have to talk to the Sphinx. That is a tough mistake there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard a dog has hiccups before.
Yeah, my dog's had hiccups before.
Yeah, so I think other animals.
Unless
have, like,
that's not actually hiccups or something, but it sounds like
Yeah.
hiccups. Another gold pace for Lucid.
But clipping
The
back
gold
inbounds.
pace nerves got him.
Mm-hmm.
Hands were shaking.
I'm just gonna say that mammals can get hiccups. I think
That's
probably,
a good observation to make.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I think
probably
it's-
correct.
I think it's just all mammals. I don't know why. Like, why do we hiccup? No one knows. We know what causes it, but why is it in there?
I like how everybody's telling us everything they know about
whales are
hiccups.
mammals, so like, yeah, yeah, it's like.
I like what the commentary devolves into. It's just we've had some fun topics today. Ooh, Lucid falling down. Missed the spin throw, but Dansta giving a little bit of leash there. I missed the triple jump. I think Lucid got backflip there. Yes, he did. Oh, did Dansta already get warp text? I didn't notice that.
Apparently, caught on film, horses have gotten hiccups, so have squirrels, otters, and porcupines. So all
caught
mammals.
on film like they're like hiding it or something, like it's a conspiracy.
Right. It just makes sense, I guess. That lions have gotten hiccups apparently. Like, I was just like, I think I'm just gonna say that mammals can get hiccups.
Otters with hiccups would be really cute.
Yeah. Yeah, anything that has a diaphragm. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I think we got rid of Bob's hiccups, by the way.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. Whole reason we started this conversation in the first place.
So I hiccuped a little too close to the mic, and there it went.
A reminder to always have a toggle mute button.
See, I kind of don't think about it because I hiccup so often. I kind of don't think I think about it.
I have it for like so I can move my mic around and just like general if I like any sort of mic noise, like if I have to have to mute to cough sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean my mic. If I tap my mic on the side, it mutes itself. So very convenient.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the match. We've got what's the lead at? I was looking at the worst splits earlier. Just 5 seconds. That's really close.
Yeah.
Much closer than the last match. Yeah, would it just cause some problems for Dansta? I don't remember how it was the first match, but certainly the last match.
I mean, if you count not getting triple jump maze flip as a problem, then it's also been causing problems for Lucid.
That's true, but Lucid is just giving it the one attempt, but Dansta, specifically last match, took him like 3 tries to get the triple jump, and he still missed it. Oh, he missed his little double backflip strat. But good, actually, okay, good nut clip from both. I had to wait till Lucid was back in bounds, just in case. And that's my bold prediction correct. I said nobody was going to miss nut clip, and they were 6 for 6 on it.
Very bold prediction.
Very bold prediction. But my other one was that someone would have missed Snowdram. So, if that's going to be correct, I got to do it this race. Maybe they'll both miss it just to make it even.
We did get a bonk from Lucid, causing it to be pretty sick. Dansta not going to be trying for the triple jump maze.
Oh, did Lucid get it? He did. Second try.
It. And doesn't know where to go from here. Like,
he was trying to get the... I don't know what he was trying to do. Well, he saved time there over Dansta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what the holdup was there. Maybe he just didn't have the right angle he wanted or something. So he's trying to correct it, but I don't know. I don't know how to do maze clip, and I probably will never do it in my entire life, so...
I mean, the hardest...
I can only guess.
Some of the hardest parts of doing clips is actually the out of bounds movement, so...
That is true.
Kind of crazy, you know, the game doesn't like it when you're out of bounds.
That is true. Typically, the game wants you to stay in bounds.
Yeah.
You know, contrary to popular belief by most speedrunners.
Yeah.
They don't want us to do this. It's the difference maker here right now.
The maze clip is why Lucid is in the lead right now.
And it's good because he kind of messed it up, you know, getting the second attempt at it. But see how Pipes goes.
Actually struggling with triple jump pipeways. Both players are struggling with it.
Ooh.
Neither player gonna get it. Dansta actually gonna take the lead though because he got the moon first.
Yeah, and he's gonna have a little better cycle as well. Yeah, Dansta really had some trouble with the Pipes clip here in this, these 3 matches. I believe missed it in the same way every single time. So Dansta back in the lead. This is what we wanted to see for a competitive match. Back and forth between these 2 runners. We didn't really get to see that in the first 2. I mean, it was mostly just Lucid in the lead for most, as we learned, all but, you know, 2 DSS to the end of the first race. Lucid's been ahead the entire time. So now he's got to play from behind a little bit here. It's interesting. Maze Clip turned it in Lucid's favor, and then Pipes Clip, even though Dansta didn't get it, Pipes Clip turned it in Dansta's favor. So those triple jump clips being tricky. Dansta is going to be holding on to that lead a little bit here, in, you know, out of Cloud Kingdom. Unsurprisingly, not. You don't really see anything happen in Cloud Kingdom. I'll just. Actually, I'm curious. Who's had the worst Cloud Kingdom split? Not to call that runner out, but they're about to get called out. Hot Boy. He had a 141 Cloud. A handful of other runners have had 140s, which means either they missed a phase or they died.
I've seen a bunch of players fail Cloud Boost and die because of it.
Yeah, that's about 10.
So that would do it.
Roller's worst is a 139. So. Oh, Hot Boy's the Cloud comp self hold. He's probably I forgot about that.
It's probably going for a really risky cloud boost.
He's probably doing well because the I don't know if it's in the ComSop, but the BTT strat for cloud boost is a little bit different.
Players really close as they go for reverse torpedo.
Yeah, Lucid almost taking the lead back here. Seems to be nearly tied because Dansta had to do the little turnaround. Dansta's still barely ahead. And now they're about to tie. See who's got the better rolls. I think it's Lucid. Yep, Lucid take the lead back.
Lucid getting the globe first. .7-second lead.
It's crazy. Now, if there's ever a match to go to a frame tie, it is this one. Back and forth. That would be interesting. Although I'm gonna guess that that's probably not gonna happen, just by statistics. Yeah, I mean they're just going back and forth. It's just and there's Dansta taking the lead.
Lucid falling down, has to
Good backup. Yeah, it has been really cool to see when, the Lucid and Dansta are kind of tied up, or at least very, very close. It is cool to see Lucid saving, those 0.1, 0.2 seconds just from having better movement.
Yep, the invisible time save.
Wow, both neither runner having very good town hall here. Dansta getting bullied by the little. What are those? What are the things called?
Flies.
Are they just called flies? They had a real name.
Flies.
Whatever they're called, the flies. Getting bullied by them. Oh my God, you're so right. I did say town hall, city hall. When I said town hall, I thought like something doesn't seem correct. Dingby. I don't think it's. Is it Stingy? I thought it was a Stingby. Because I read Stingy as Stingby and realized that's what I've always thought they were named. Okay, they are Stingby. Cool. We had 2 gigglers here. We didn't have a single giggler in the last race. They both missed it or couldn't attempt it. Oh, very good fight from. I was looking at Lucid, but it seemed like Dansta was really good too.
They got the same wiggler pattern.
What? Okay, so that's why they were so good. That's wild. Man, Dansta. Script is scripting right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the one part of like the one of 2 pieces of RNG in the run, maybe 3, and that's the biggest one. It's only fair to have the same cycle.
Yeah, imagine we started doing that, just like giving everybody the same. Like we seeded the runs.
Just for like 3 things. Because I am just thinking quickly. Off the top of my head, there's that. There's the potential you can get messed up by the spinies in snow. And then there's also the Goomba in snow. And I think those are the only RNG parts. But I'm sure I'm forgetting something. But which is just enemy patterns. But yeah, we just seed the runs. We force them to play on a modded Switch so that we can seed the handful of RNG elements in the run. So VGR's here scoping out the competition. Seeing who he's gonna play next week. Oh, sorry, BGR is scoping out the competition. And no way, Dansta, he's thinking of that board game review joke, and he just, as soon as he gets an opportunity, middle of the run, sends it in chat. He's just got
Actively participating in chat.
It's funny when you can see him on camera because it's a slight delay. You can see the message first, but you can see him, change his position of how he's sitting to comment.
Lucid's on an average run for him, and for at least for today, and Dansta's on a good run.
Yeah, this is I don't know what the pace of his first run was, but I think this is better than that for Dansta. Got to be.
And Lucid's at roughly the same pace that he was at his first during his first race. So.
Should make a tournament average comparison. On the stat sheet would be nice.
Yeah, why are we
pretending
like
There is a tournament average?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the live data on the head-to-head sheet. I think there's an average split in there somewhere, but I'm talking about like the comparing to the run data. So it's like compared to the actual one. Because I know you can compare to you can look at the average IL and some average stuff. But...
Yeah, Buster Doggy with the best average.
Apparently PB means everything. So if you have a better PB, then that's just over. That's what we're learning. Oh, who has the most followers is what's most important. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then when Small Ant participates, I guess he'll just win. When he'll be in the Pro League next year. Okay, I'll shoot him a DM and ask him if he wants to join. You know, I have an outgoing friend request a small ant from like 5 years ago or 6 years ago. He never accepted it.
He never denied it either.
He never denied it either. Still there. I think it was from 2018. No, I think it's 2019. It's before he got big. I was pretty active in his chat before he was partner, and then I stopped watching him. Yeah, he wants me to play hard to get. I'll slide into his DMs. You know, ICC goes. Yeah, Dansta had a little bit of trouble last time. Lucid in both of his races has gotten it first try.
Ooh.
And he's got the Goomba coming for him. So with the first try, Dansta could pretty much cut the lead down. Oh, Dansta also missing it. Not too bad. He definitely saved time over Lucid there. Much faster setup there, and also didn't have to deal with the Goomba.
So getting Snowdram.
Is the bold prediction going to be true? Oh, it was close.
Oh, it's pretty close.
That was close. that was a little close there, Dansta. I could see he was a little bit too far right. I was like, he's okay, right? He's got it, right?
Fine.
And you know what? Getting it is getting it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how you get it. So half my bold predictions were true, and I'll take that. I don't know how we gauge if Lucid's bold prediction was true or not. With the good luck Dansta. How is Dansta's luck in this run? Well, siblings, that's a good pattern. He got that. That's pretty good.
Same luck.
You got the same luck.
Yeah.
And with the Goomba there in snow, he had to deal with it last time, but not this time. And I don't remember the first time if the Goomba came and bothered him. So it's hard to tell. But that's really all the luck in the run.
Be starting the swim. Taking it towards chest dip.
It's fish dip.
Fish and dips.
See, it's like the one trick in the run that people can't decide on the name. There's like 4 different names for it.
Because we're bad at coming up with names. I've said this.
I don't know if you remember when ICC came around, it's discovered by Xbox, and he wanted to name it Poland.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I don't. Is he from Poland? Is that why?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. That one always sticks out in my mind. He is from Poland.
Oh, he is from
Okay. I thought he was from
Yeah.
like Austria or something. I know Dansta is, but I thought he was. I guess that's close. He was somewhere over there in Central Europe.
Yeah, yes. I'm sorry. I missed that class in school where they told me that a SMO runner is from Poland.
Yeah, that's the whole class.
Yeah.
No. But I remember him being so adamant that he wanted it to be called Poland, and everyone's like, "No, it's stupid." I mean, to be fair, is ICC that interesting of a name? Not really. Is it accurate? Yeah, I guess.
So comedy wasn't Polish. I just never. I just it's never come up. I don't know.
It's never come up, so you assume not. It's like it can't be. It can't be.
Polish people are too.
I know every Polish person, and he's not one of them.
Yeah. That's true. We are currently at the largest gap of the whole race.
Yeah, we'll see if Danza can make some time back here. If he can get it down to like a 10-second lead, that would be really nice.
Yeah, I know
You know,
Oscar.
going. Yeah, who doesn't know Oscar?
Yeah, Oscar's a good guy. See, even Monica knows Oscar.
Yeah, he's a pretty well-known guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but both of them had pretty good luncheons until Danza messed up the crossing magma sub area. But even
Look.
then, wasn't huge.
Look, Charlie, I'm not that close friends with Oscar. I just know him. I just know who he is. I don't know his last name. I don't know Bob's last name. Like,
Well, it's in my name. It's Cheese.
oh, okay.
Middle name Loves, last name Cheese. My parents hated me when I was named. So if you just look up Bob Loves Cheese in like some sort of white pages or something, you can
Yeah.
find me.
Okay.
You can find my address.
Charlie, I think you're lying now. I don't think there's a person. I
There's
don't
not
think
a
you know
no. I would know. There's not a single person named Adam that's Polish.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's some hate for Adam in the chat. I saw a Twit longer. Didn't they get rid of Twit longer? X longer. Oh, that sounds like a porn site, actually.
What is this commentary?
Anyway, back to the race. Before we get fired. Yeah, I mean, pretty good from both of them so far. There's not too many like massive mistakes in the first half. The bigger mistakes are usually in the second half with like turnips and stuff. But really, all Dansta can do is just kind of keep playing his game. I mean, he can't force Lucid to make mistakes, but he can hope for him.
He can convince Lucid to do slow faults.
That's true. Lucid, I will subscribe with tier 2 if you do slow faults. I'll sweeten the deal. No, Salmon, no! No, you ruined it! Lucid, don't look in chat. Don't look at Salmon's message. No! That's true.
That is a true thing. The prize is a trophy. Because giving a player $20 is, not the same. So you're like, just gonna give a trophy away. Like, I was just thinking it through. It's like, what if I just gave VGR? You're in the chat. I literally put. I made a poll that I think you participated in. Did he? Of if you want your name on the trophy or not, if you're in it.
Yes, Demon. Well, his brain's too full of Mario. He can't remember.
VGR finally remembering that he participated in that poll. Because there was a question of like, did we? Because like, either I wait to order the trophy so that your name could be on it, or I just order it now. And people decided they wanted, if they get a trophy, they want their name on it. So I have not ordered the trophy yet.
It was right for not time yet. We're not in ruined yet. Okay, now we're in ruin. Now we are allowed to look at the commands. See, I took my time the first time. You speed ran it the second time. So what do we do for the third time? What's the gimmick?
See if you can beat my PB, but no one tell me.
do the skip.
I did fumble on some parts, yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay, well I'll try my time.
There was
time. It's not a perfect run. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see. First, let me get all the commands ready.
Are you actually gonna split? Oh, I didn't do any of the commands. Monica.
Well, everybody else did. So now they're all in chat. Okay. I'm ready. You tell me when to go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, go follow Troy Athens and Bob Cheese for the commentators. Go follow Lucid and Dansta, the runners, and go follow Monica, is the retriever. Done.
Drop the Discord.
Oh god, no! I forgot the route. No. Hey, if we're being technical, you never brought out the YouTube earlier, so we both.
That is true. There is a YouTube.
We both forgot the route.
For the bots. The bots.
Man, we're bad at this.
Yeah.
But yeah, go follow all those people I said very quickly. Be quick in following them. Very cool people. Especially us. We deserve it the most.
Nah, I'm not that.
we do so much. We talk for an hour. I guess actually now we've talked for nearly 3 hours. I guess it was over 3 hours now. Talking's hard. It's a tough thing we do. I mean, this is more difficult than a regular 9 to 5. When I think about going back to my 9 to 5 on Monday or doing this, I prefer the 9 to 5 because this is just so tough. It's tough. In actuality, though, I mean, we don't get paid for this, so at least in my 9 to 5, I get paid. So. See, this is how we incentivize more people to commentate. Say, we'll all be put in a raffle or a drawing or something for like $100, and then Dansta rigs it. So he commentates like one match and he gets the 100, so he doesn't actually have to give it to anybody.
Yeah.
There we go, problem solved. Not that that's really that much of a problem, you know. I don't think there's at least in the pro league. I don't think there's been any non-commentated matches.
I don't think so.
I certainly in the other leagues, but
Yeah. Yep. Lucid got a 30-second lead.
30 seconds. Yeah, biggest of the match. Well, yeah, biggest of the match. It was back and forth for a while there. We'll see if Dansta can kind of come back here. Lucid's had some trouble in Bowser's Kingdom. He fell off mech in the first match to make it close, and then really had some trouble with shard. I think he messed up every single shard in the last run. So see if he can kind of clean those up, or if he's going to continue to be plagued by these mistakes. Allow Dansta to come back. Ooh, super clean shards except for the very last one. Almost got them all without mistakes, but that's not too bad, I guess. No bonks or falls or damage or anything. Just had to go run backwards a little bit. Pretty good shards from Dansta. He didn't do down throw, but you know, for the regular strats, that's pretty good. And Lucid also had some trouble with, I believe, both Harriet and Topper last run. Or was it the first run that he messed up Harriet? I know he did at some point. They kind of are blended together now. My brain's not big enough to remember everything.
How long have we been here?
Well, we got here about 1:30,
Yeah.
at least for my time zone. So we've been here over 3 hours.
Yeah.
Get close to 3.5 by the end.
Mhm.
And that's just in, you know, in terms of, you know, just watching and commentating the run itself has been, yeah, about 3 by the end of this. Did he get, was it second try Sarbampa every time for Dance? I remember one of the other matches. I don't remember the other one. He's crazy with the backup. I remember he did that last match, but I guess I don't remember that happening the first match. Well, Lucid heading into mech. You know, it's getting to be real close to the end of the run here. Not a whole lot of time. And Lucid not even able to attempt Pipeless because of a dropped input. So I guess I could be fortunate because there's no chance to die. Unless he missed blind jump, but I guess less of a chance to die.
With the pipeless setup. Gonna make it work.
So it's gonna be what, about 20 seconds, I think. Maybe 25. Let's see if Lucid can get TA. There we go. So he's really closing the door here. It's not closed yet on Dansta, but you know, I said that last time, and then, sorry, I said that the first race, and then Lucid died to 2DSS. So who knows? This, I mean, pretty similar position. Dansta bargaining in chat. Yeah, of course. Certainly not over till it's over. You know, I'm not trying to say the match is over. As we saw in match number 1, that's almost as over as a match could be. You know, with it being that close, but it didn't end how we expected. We could see that here again. Okay, Lucid's agreeing.
Just having fun.
I mean, that's a way to go. Also, because Dansta did he get 2DSS last race? He did in the first one. I don't think he did. But regardless, going into today, he was 0 of 14 on his 2DSS attempts. Okay, I couldn't remember if he got in this. I know I didn't. I know he didn't in the first. Couldn't remember the second. I think that's when we were talking about who knows what. Yeah, but this very well could come down to 2DSS if one of them struggles, if Lucid struggles.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, something like a fast stats mistake or a missed Mooncave skip could bring it within striking distance for Dansta. And Lucid messing up Mooncave skip. That's a little bit of a time loss. Gets his second try though. So not too big of a deal. Really just needs to make sure he just closes it out. I mean, he doesn't need to do anything stupid. If they are both going for 2DSS, then needs to make sure he didn't die on that. Because I know that's something he's had trouble with in the past. You know, not just today.
Player's just doing the Bowser fight.
Yeah, just hope for no missed fast hats.
I mean, we're talking about fast stats a lot in chat just then.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't really expect runners at this level to miss fast sets.
Mm.
Maybe the first one. That one's the only one that I could definitely see runners missing because it's just kind of awkward. Plus, it's very easy to get a dropped input because it's really laggy hitting that hat. See, Lucid very close to closing it out here. Needs to get 2 DSS.
Okay, Dansta starting up escape sequence.
Lucid going for it.
This is the first jump. Okay. Second try looking good though. Gets
There you go.
Try.
Redeems himself from the first race.
Dansta with the Hail Mary play to convince Lucid to go for 2 DSS, and it doesn't work out for him.
Doesn't pay off.
Dansta, though, not going back on his word, still going to keep going for 2, still going to do 2 DSS until he gets it.
Ooh, close to dying there.
Saved him.
Good save.
That last jump. There it is.
There you go. Way to finish it out, Dansta. So that means... Oh, Lucid missed the first pillar there, apparently. But doesn't matter. Lucid closing it out. And off of a pretty terrible first loss here. Wins the next 2 to send himself to the finals. GG's to Lucid. And also, GG's to Dansta as well. Congratulations for even making it this far. It's super strong play in the group stage, and making it past the first round matchup. I don't remember who he played. I think it's G-Man, actually. But yeah, GG's to both of you guys. You love to see it. Pretty competitive match there for a lot of it. Lucid kind of took it away in the second half, but we got Dansta here in the booth. So GG's Dansta. I'm sure Lucid will join in a moment. Yeah, there's Lucid if we could drag him in. Well, GG's, guys.
GG.
GG.
No. So Lucid managing to come back after that unfortunate first loss. You want to talk about that, Lucid?
Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I muted comms after mech. I'm like, I just don't want I don't want distractions, and I don't like. I knew the lead was like 8 seconds or something into Moon, so I'm like, I kind of have to go for 2 DSS. If I don't, and he hits it first try, then it's like a pillars race, and I don't really want that. I mean, I'm like good at pillars, but still, I just confident in my own abilities, right? To just hit 2 DSS, and then clearly shouldn't have done that. I don't know. It's the whole dying on 2 DSS thing has become like a big like race mental thing for me, because like it is like preventable, but then honestly I don't even know. I'm yapping. I don't know. It happened. It's whatever. I think what I was trying to say is, because I die there so much, what happened on the like, I tried to swipe like super early, which you can't really do. And I'm like, okay, I swiped, like in my head, I was like, I swiped early, like no way I missed the platform, and then I missed the platform, so I just held left for like way longer than I was supposed to, and then died. So I mean, that happened. I think it was the right decision to put it up, but obviously was
How
able
do
to
you
bring
think
it back.
how do you think that messed with your mental in the next two matches? I mean, obviously you won. You know, you had to win both to make it to the next round. But how do you think that kind of affected you?
I mean, I was definitely pissed for like 2 minutes. And then I don't know. In my head, I was like, just because I had like overall, I had played that run pretty okay. I don't know. I got a little sloppy post like Metro and on, but like it was still like a decent run for most of it, and I had the lead the whole time. So I wasn't like it didn't really damage my mental. I just that much. It just kind of felt like a classic Lucid choke, and I'm like, all right, I've done this like I've done this before, so I'm just gonna move on, and I guess that's what happened.
Well, that's good that you bounced back from that. I mean, that's a tough thing because especially since you had the lead the whole race.
Yeah.
To kind of throw it away in the last 2 minutes is tough. But yeah, GG's for coming back from that. Dansta, how'd you feel about your performances these three races? Obviously, the second one might be one you want to just forget about, but
Yeah, I
the other
mean,
two.
I mean, it's just a hit or miss today, apparently. Like, first, in the run I did before those three races now, I get a 104x, then I get a 58, then I get a 139, then I get a 58. So, I don't know what to think about that. But in general, I was actually surprised. I played way better than I thought. So, yeah, I mean, it was definitely a deserved win for Lucid. Because, like, even in the first race that I won, I mean, I wasn't supposed to
That
win.
that was gifted to you.
And the second one, I should have won, and that one I lost.
Yeah.
So yeah, it happens. But in general, I'm very happy with how I played this league. So like, I mean, last season I got fourth, so I already couldn't do worse than that anymore.
That's true.
And now bronze match against Loges. I don't know. I think I have good chances for third place.
I'm
Which
assuming
would be
that's
a
a
new best for me.
best of three as well.
Yeah, Matty wasn't too hyped about that, but I was like, why not?
Okay.
I'll ask Logis if he wants or not.
Okay, well, yeah, that'll also be next week for those who are curious in chat. Finals and bronze match will be next weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They're not sure on the days yet, but one of those 3 days. I guess one or both.
We'll do bronze match first, of course.
Yeah, that's more the less exciting match.
Exactly.
Be kind of anticlimactic to end the whole pro league on the bronze match. But.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lucid, how you feeling about your chance in the finals with VGR?
I mean, I don't know. I gotta play better than I have been playing. I mean, this last race was fine overall, but in general, I gotta play better. VGR is definitely a better racer than I am. Like, he's definitely way more consistent. So I don't know. It'll be tough, but like we're about as even as you can get for top level. So it should be interesting.
I think that's a very equal finals.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm a very very hit or miss. I feel like overall, like I can like when I'm playing well, it's hard for anyone to keep up with me, but I play well about 2% of the time. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and I think you've definitely been doing better towards the end of this tournament. I mean, because was it your last match before the pro league or before the playoffs that you had the 57-24 or something pretty late?
Yeah, it was a couple of races before the playoffs.
Yeah, so I mean, you've been getting better. So good luck to you in that match. I guess good luck to Dansta as well in the bronze.
Thank you.
That'll be interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, I will not be able to participate, which I'm very bummed about. But maybe I'll get to watch. But yeah. Do you guys have anything you want to add? I think I'm about out.
I got my 169th and 170th 58, so that's something.
Oh, there you go.
I golded sand by 1 frame.
That's huge.
Oh.
That's big.
Also, like, I was very like I thought it was very interesting how I didn't make any mistakes, but like on every moon, I just saw you like save a few frames. I thought it was very cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys were tied. It just kept like it happened in sand and then lost as well,
Yeah,
where you guys were just practically tied, and then Lucid's just like inching forward, just every little step.
yeah. The thing is, whenever we were tied, I was like actually quite calm because when we're tied, that means I'm losing. So so I wasn't even like in the second race. I was so nervous because I was like, oh shit, I could win this, and then like everything crumbled, and then like in the first and the third match, I was not nervous at all, really, because I was like, yeah, it's over.
You just lost you were nervous when you had an advantage, and then it's just it's over
Exactly.
now.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's an interesting mindset to have. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's.
I mean, it worked for the first race, and also,
I guess it did work once.
and also for the third race because that was one technically even better because I got a better time.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
so
I mean, it's
think I'm
hard. It's
playing
hard to beat
better.
Lucid.
I think I'm playing better if I think like that because, um, I don't know. I feel like I either really have the big advantage or really have a big disadvantage against players, and it's rarely like really close in my mind at least. Maybe like on paper it might be, but like in my mind it isn't. It's either oh I take this easily or oh I lost like before we started. So I think that is kind of nice because that like takes the pressure off a little.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works. It's also hard to beat Lucid when the time he finished with is what, like within 20 of your PB, and you have a
Yeah.
38, something like that.
I'm just saying, Lucid and I are now 2-2 in the whole league. So
So you need a tiebreaker just for fun between the two of you.
True.
Yeah, let's do another race. Let's go for 4 in a row.
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm good actually. I got y'all take it easy though.
I would have liked this to be best of one now. Let's change it to that now. Okay, I'm
That's
the
true. You should have.
organizer.
I mean, you should have used your admin powers. Just change it after the first one. Like, actually, guys, we're good. It's over.
Yeah, I'm done.
We're gonna stop it now. All right. Well, if we are all good, no other questions or comments from anybody. Troy, you got anything to add?
That was a great race. Great match to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, I always like watching these, regardless of the outcome, and especially because it was best of 3. So it's like even after the first one was, ended, it was still had at least one more. So it wasn't really over. But yeah, so that's it for this weekend. This is the because we had the match yesterday. VGR came out the winner, so he'll be joining, or Dancer will be joining him in the finals next weekend.
No. I will be joining the bronze match.
Sorry, I don't know why I was looking at Dance on my screen. Sorry, Lucid. Lucid. See, I'm trying to give it to Dancer. That's just the
He
script.
enforced
Lucid.
the best of one thing.
yeah. Lucid will be joining VGR. Good thing you won't have me on commentary next week. I won't be able to mess up anything. And then Dancer will be joining Logis in the bronze match. So make sure you guys come back for next week. It's the end of the Pro League, so after that, you guys will have no more any percent races to watch, and that's just a sad place to be in. But make sure you join Discord.
But because all of this is going on so long, it's probably gonna be like only like 6 months.
No. We gotta make sure they come back next week and be excited because
Well, I mean,
it could be
after that,
so long.
I mean, 6 months is still a lot, but could be worse.
That's true. Well, yeah, that's it from us. Again, GG's to Lucid for winning the match, and of course GG's to Dansta for playing so well in the whole Pro League to get to this point. But that'll be it for Plan B Esports today. Are we gonna go raid anybody or?
I don't know who's online. Lightron?
I know Zach in the Box is live, but
Lightron is on Project Tyro 90% grinds. I like that. How many viewers does Zach have? 60. Let's do Lightron. I think that's cooler because he's less viewers.
Yeah. I was just because I think they were on pace a couple minutes ago, but
it's over. I already checked.
Yeah. I clicked on the stream and they were done with that. So yeah, go check out. You said Lightron we're rating.
Yeah.
We're not reading small amp.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Never mind. We're drop that. Going to small ant.
Yeah, we're going to Iron. Okay, bye.
Yeah, go check out Lightron. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
see you guys.